from an entrepreneurial perspective,
Yes.
what advice do you have for moms that you've learned from being an entrepreneur and
Yes.
doing the work that you do?
So, well, my main advice, I can tell you that is something that that I realized when I started promoting my coaching. I realized that my main advice is to not to be scared to sell. Because I noticed with my art as well, I was like, I'm doing these beautiful things and I love how they look. But then I was like, okay, but how much do I charge for them? That was a big issue for me with my art. How much do I charge for it? Do I charge because of the materials I consumed and how much I had to pay for the materials? But I wasn't including like myself. I wasn't including my work. Like even if I put an hourly wage to my work, imagine minimum wage, I wasn't including that. It was just like, okay, the materials and a little bit more. And then when I got into the coaching part and I said, okay, how much am I going to charge an hour? Then I started thinking, yeah, well, I need to take into consideration, that it's not only, yes, I'm there for an hour, but it's also the fact that what I have had to study, if I need to pay back whatever it is that I studied. So if I add all that plus the hour plus the attention, because it's not any hour, it's an hour where I'm paying specific attention to the person or to the group of people, and that requires a certain amount of mental energy. So it's that part of not being afraid to charge